Our scary stat about fat loss. Approximately 80% of people who lose weight with a diet or exercise program end up putting the weight back on. 80%. I wonder how things would change if they listed that statistic with every diet exercise product that was sold. 80% though, so 4 out of 5 people put the weight back on. 1 out of 5, that lucky 20%, manage to cling to those results they get from the diet or exercise program. Why is this? We're not getting to the core of the issue. Diet is important in fat loss, but it is not the core of the issue. Exercise is important in fat loss. It is not the core of the issue. The core of the issue, the thing you have to do to lose fat and keep it off, is to change your brain for fat loss. This isn't the most comfortable thing for people. You have to recognize there's some pattern going on somewhere in the back of your mind or the back of your brain that's leading to behavior that's not helping you. And if you just try to cover up the pattern with new behaviors, new diet, new exercise program, again, roll the dice. If you're that lucky 1 in 5, maybe you can keep it working. But there's another reason to focus on these things anyway. It's always uncomfortable at first to face the fact that these patterns are there. But when you do, just recognizing them, just accepting them there is the beginning. Just accepting that they're there is the beginning of the change. But once you accept them, they may not change. They may not, the patterns themselves may not change. They may not go away. But once you know they're there, once you start seeing them a little more clearly, you can start avoiding them. You can start working with them. You know, a person that doesn't want to admit they're an alcoholic might just keep going to the bar and then keep pretending like, oh, well, they just drink a little bit and occasionally too much after their most recent bender, because they won't accept the fact that they're an alcoholic. They have a problem with alcohol, and it's probably best for them to just stay away from it altogether. A lot of us have something like that with sugar. But the pattern is there. If you stop denying the pattern or ignoring and avoiding the pattern, you start to get a little more clear on how you can either work with it or work around it in order to get the goals you want to get. In this case, fat loss, more energy, being healthier, feeling great. So you got to change your brain for fat loss. Once you change your brain for fat loss, diet and exercise become easy. I'm Ben Langley. Thanks for spending a little time with me today. We'll talk again soon.